Hey there, HQTs! Who's still riding high from last night's epic game with the Muscle Westbrook, the Dame Judy bench press of HQ, Dwayne Johnson? That was his joke, not mine. He did an amazing job, right, The Rock? He could host for me anytime, that's for sure. Definitely one for the history books there. Now, I hope you're ready for your daily dose of afternoon quizzing. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your rocking and rampaging question queen. And this, of course, is HQ Trivia, where you use your brain to make it rain. Now, the rules to play are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions ranging from easy to hard. You have 10 speedy seconds to tap your answer. Get it correct and you keep playing. Make the right call on all 12 and you win or split the money, honey. And today's prize is a power-packing £550. That will get you a personal trainer built like The Rock to put you through your paces, a year's supply of protein powder, and a gym kit. But before you sweat it, you got to get it. So let's get this quiz pumping with Q1. Which of the following is not a breed of dog? Bulldog, footlong hot dog, Welsh sheepdog. For you dog lovers out there, this one's for you. Even a cat person can tell the difference between a dog and food. Your bite is stronger than its bark. It's a foot-long hot dog. Of course, nice easy one to get you started. 77,908 of you are scoffing your way to the next round. The ancient Greeks were big sausage fans, as one of the first references to the food appeared in Homer's Odyssey. We're sausage fans too, aren't we? Savage sausages, we like those. Q2, which Michael hosted a long-running talk show on both the BBC and ITV. Jordan, Parkinson, Bublé. 3 incredibly talented Michaels. Only one could be the winner here. 33 years on BBC One, followed by a 3-year stint on ITV. One of my faves, he's a brilliant host, is Michael Parkinson. Your winning answer here on Q2, 65,433 if you're talking your way towards that win. Now, Jordan is one of the only greats that Parky hasn't interviewed. You try having a conversation with someone flying through the air with his tongue out. I've tried it. Doesn't work. We see you out there, office crews. Hello to B&W London. What's up, guys? Giles Holroyd. He's apparently locked out of the Falmouth offices right now, but still playing along. What a trooper. Hi to Sam Mitchell and the Swansea Uni Gang and Team CYC as well. We see you, the Stag Gallery, OMD London, the Ardent House Massive, and Rebecca at Reebok headquarters. Good luck to all of you. Q3. Which of these artworks depicts a form of perpetual motion? Guernica, relativity, irises. I'm in perpetual motion when I host this game. When MC Escher wasn't spitting sick rhymes, he was making sick-inducing art. The looping staircase, it would suck to fall down. It's relativity. That's the piece of art we're talking about here. That was kind of a tough question right there. 38,602 of you are still with us. Relativity shows a staircase where the usual laws of gravity do not apply. So falling up these stairs would suck too. Q4. Which of these rivers is not in the south of England? Frome, Swale, Exe. You're going to be crying a river if you don't get this one right. All rivers start high up somewhere, but which one of these stays up north, flowing through grass instead of grass? It's the Swale River here for the win. And that was a savage question here on Q4. Yes, it was. We lost about 25,000 of you players right there. 15,620 of you still rolling with us. Now, the beautiful Yorkshire River will sweep you off your feet metaphorically and literally. It's the fastest flowing river in England. Quickly moving on to Q5. What is the maximum age at which someone can be called for jury service in the UK? 70, 75, 65. Oh, the joys of jury service. Who doesn't love it? You can retire on your state pension in your 60s, but you'll have to keep avoiding jury service till you're 75. Yeah, the ripe old age of 75 and another savage one. Unbelievable here. Back back-to-back sausages, linked sausages, I would say. 3,657 of you avoided that L. Well done. Now, jury duty has been around since at least the Vikings. That might explain why they were so eager to be off pillaging all the time. Q6. Which of the following was the UK's most valuable food and beverage export in 2017? Whiskey, salmon, cheese. Funnily enough, this is what I planned for dinner. Good combination. 3 major exports, but which one brought in the most revenue? Putting hair on their chests and doshing our wallets. It's whiskey. Whiskey for the win here. 2,395 of you deserve shots all around. Now, salmon reeled in over £700 million worth of revenue, but that's still tap water compared to whiskey's 4,470 million. A lot of wonga right there. Q7. Which drinks brand dropped their sponsorship of Madonna in 1989 over a controversial video? Coca-Cola, Sprite, Pepsi. Isn't that all her videos? They're all quite edgy. We love Madge. Her video for Like a Prayer was very controversial at the time, shaken up by religious groups and popping under the pressure. It was Pepsi Cola. Yeah, they dropped their sponsorship. 1,766 of you taking a swig right there. The song shot to #1 on both sides of the Atlantic, and the album sold 13 million copies worldwide. So chug on that, Pepsi. Q8. Prolactin is a protein hormone produced in which gland? Pituitary, adrenal, thyroid. And I thought it was an acne cream. We are all doctors here, so this one's a doddle, right? Located on the underside of the brain. It's the pituitary gland. That is your answer right there. 758 of you made the right diagnosis. Prolactin is a single-chain protein hormone secreted by so-called lactomorphs in the anterior pituitary. Obviously, we all knew that. Q9, which of these famous people is not also an apiarist? Scarlett Johansson, Morgan Freeman, Damon Albarn. Do you know what an apiarist is? If not, I hope you are a very good guesser. It may sound like an alien species, but an apiarist is actually a beekeeping enthusiast. More of a blur than a buzz, though. It's Damon Albarn. He is not an apiarist. 267 of you buzzing on to the next round. Scarlett took up beekeeping when Samuel L. Jackson gave her a hive for her wedding, while Morgan keeps bees on his ranch. Interesting wedding gift there. Q10. Who began the match as captain in England's last Football World Cup semi-final appearance? Brian Robson, Peter Shilton, Terry Butcher. Do you remember this one? Hopefully you have a very good memory. It was Italia 90, and of course we lost to Germany in penalties. Gaza wore the tears, but who wore the captain's armband at kickoff? Giving it a butcher's. Terry Butcher. That's who. Yeah, it was Terry Butcher, and that was quite brutal right there. That was quite brutal. I'm not going to go with savage here, but 71 of you got the goal. Shilton may have finished the match as captain, but Butcher started in charge. Q11. Which of the following cities' telecommunication tower is the tallest? Toronto, Sydney, Beijing. They're all tall, but which one's the tallest? The Sydney Tower stands at just over 1,000 feet, while Beijing's tallest hits a few hundred feet higher. Telecommunication towering above both of them, though, is the CN Tower in Toronto. Toronto, 54 of you got that right. Back to earth, guys, because we are moving on to the final round with 54 players. Another 2 players using their extra lives to get back in the game. £550 sterling up for grabs. Right now, who is about to take it home? Which of these countries has won the most Oscars in the Best Foreign Language Film category? Poland, Denmark, Argentina. Hopefully this wasn't the category where you changed channels. They've all produced superb subtitle cinema, but who's won the most Academy Awards for it? Poland's only win came in 2014 for the movie Ida. Argentina got a double, but topping the list with 3 Golden Dudes and all the bacon is Denmark for the win here. And we have 23 winners, my lovelies. Nice work there. 23 winners here on this Thursday afternoon. You are taking home £23, coincidentally, and 91p as well. We've got Fatty for life. Okay, nice look right there in your Abby. We've got Nathan. We've got Keiki Shoes 54, Torak 202. There are a bunch of the rest of you as well, but we can't see your faces. I want to see your Abbies. Post those up. What are you going to do with the cash? You could get some foot-long hot dogs and eat them at your own risk. Maybe pay someone to stand in for you on jury duty if you can do that with £23, but also at your own risk. Another fantastic game, my HQT Pies. You pumped iron today, that's for sure. As always, come find me on Twitter and Instagram right here. Let me know how you did today. Request those shout-outs for later and also follow us at HQ Trivia UK for even more quizzery. Okay, I'm off to hit the gym now for the first time in forever since The Rock inspired me. But I will be back just in time for our 9 p.m. game where another £550 will be up for grabs. See you then, everyone. Bye.